Hello everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome to Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'm going to do a PUBG battery drain test in the Redmi K30 device. So I got the small chart ready here. So which I'll be using with the smooth and extreme settings using the GFX tool, because without using GFX tool, you won't be able to play with the smooth and extreme settings in the Redmi K30 device because it's not that supported. So actually it supports up to smooth and ultra settings only. So I got the 1 hour, 2 hours and 3 hours, 4 hours and 5 hours mark here, and I'll be writing down the exact percentage how much the phone will be dropped after 1 hour of playing continuously. And I'll be checking the temperature as well throughout the gameplay at the beginning and for every 1 hour as well. And throughout the test I'll be using with the 50% of the brightness and also the earphones connected. So same kind of test I did with the other smartphones as well, guys, with the Realme X2 Pro and Realme X2, Redmi K20 Pro and a lot of other smartphones. So if you want to know more in details about those mobile phones, you can check the links in description for the playlist of Redmi K30. So you can find plenty of useful videos which are posted recently. So right now I'm just waiting for the battery to get to the 100%, so then I can proceed with the test. But meanwhile I'll be explaining you what are the settings I'm using. So the display settings, as you can see, 120 refresh rate I'll be using in this test, but maybe in the future test I'll be using the 60 Hz and I'll be comparing both results side by side. So let me disable the auto brightness and let me put to the 50% exactly brightness. So as you can see friends, right now I am with the 50% of the brightness. So let me take down the exact battery temperature, how much it is. As you can see friends, it's very cool right now, 32 degrees. That's not that much hot. So overall 32 and 33. So definitely friends, for every 1 hour I'll be taking down the readings for front side and back side as well. Both sides I'll be taking the readings, so we can compare how frequently it's increasing the temperature. But before that, let me download the GFX tool and let me show you the exactly graphic settings. If you're not using the GFX tool, what you can play. As you can see here friends, as I said, you can use only smooth and ultra settings. So let me download the GFX tool and I'll be back after installing the GFX tool and setting to the smooth and extreme settings. So as you can see friends, exactly what settings I'm using in the GFX tool application. So everything I set to the high and smooth, as you can see here. So let me run the game, PUBG game right now. And other advantage with the Redmi K30 is that you get the FPS meter count on the top, so where you can see exactly the frame rates, how much it is. So currently it's 60 FPS, as you can see friends, clearly. So even I'll be including the screen recording of the gameplay as well, so you'll get a clear idea how it is. And you can record up to 1080 resolution in this device. So right now you can see friends exactly settings what I'm using, smooth and extreme settings. And let me get the stopwatch ready in the other device. So as you can see friends, the stopwatch is ready in the background. And right now let me show you exactly the battery percent, how much it is. As you can see, when the battery charged to the full percent, 100% right now. And let me disconnect the cable and start the stopwatch. As you can see friends, clearly I'm using with the 50% of the brightness, not with the full brightness, as you can see. And I'll be using the 120 Hz refresh rate as well. So even though the game doesn't support, but still I'm using 120 Hz refresh rate. So let me start the gameplay and show you the exactly how much FPS we are getting right now at the moment in the game while using the smooth and extreme settings. So don't forget to check the links in description friends for the playlist of Redmi K30. So you can find plenty of interesting videos which are uploaded. As you can see friends, the FPS, real-time FPS is of 60. It's trying to maintain exactly constant 60 FPS. Let me keep the volume down to 50%. So overall with the 50% of brightness and 50% volume, and connected to the Wi-Fi, so you need to take care of even that as well. So if you're using 4G mobile data, there will be different kind of battery drain, but right now in this test I'll be connecting to the Wi-Fi only. But overall friends, it looks pretty good. There is not much lag I can notice right now at the moment. Even the FPS is pretty consistent 60. But one thing I have noticed is that the temperature started to increase exactly near the backside of the camera area. So as soon as I started to hold the phone and start playing the game, I felt a little bit of heat coming from the backside, which I have noticed. So as you can see friends, the dual cameras are not in the middle of, as you can see, you won't feel any disturbance with the dual camera setup in the Redmi K30. So if you're having any kind of problem, you can just change the orientation of the game, so then you will get this kind of distraction in the left side, so which can be hidden if you are playing the PUBG game with the two hands. So right now it's not at all any disturbance for me, the dual camera setup. So if you're playing like this, so again I'll be back exactly after 1 hour friends, and I will get to know how much there is a battery drain while playing the PUBG game in the Redmi K30 phone. So as you can see here friends, it's been exactly 1 hour of playing the PUBG game in the Redmi K30 device. So I can feel a lot of heat in the backside of the phone. So let me show you right now the battery percentage, how much it is. As you can see friends, clearly it's 75%. Only for playing for 1 hour, the battery decreased to 75%, as you can see here clearly. So which is very huge considering for the battery capacity, 4500 mAh capacity. I'm using only with the smooth and extreme settings, not only with the full brightness, only with the 50% brightness I'm using, that's it. But still there is a huge drain in the battery. Let me check the temperature, how much it is right now for the phone. As you can see friends, 43 degrees, it got increased from 33 from the beginning, 44, 45. As you can see friends, 45 and 46 as well. So overall 46 degrees I have seen right now, you can see, which is very high. 46 overall. So let me write the readings on the paper. So this is the overall result for the first 1 hour guys, and again I'll be back exactly after 1 hour, so we can get calculated in the 2 hours how much the battery drain will be there. So as you can see here friends, it's been 2 hours of continuously playing the PUBG game with the smooth and extreme settings, and right now let me check the what is the battery percent, how much it is right now. As you can see friends, it's gone dropped to the 47%. So these with the Wi-Fi and 50% brightness, as you can see here. And I have noticed one thing is that the device gets a little bit of heat when you are trying to record the screen recording. So then the device will try to get a little bit of heat. So whenever you press the screen recording in inbuilt application. So let me write down the battery percentage and let me check the temperature as well, how much it is right now. As you can see friends, 46.9, so it's close to 47 degrees. Let me try to focus on that temperature. As you can see friends, clearly 46.7, 46.8 as well. So it's close to 47 degrees on the front side, and let me show you the back side as well. Back side 44, 43. So friends, in terms of the temperature, it increased to the 47 degrees after 2 hours of playing the continuously PUBG game. This is just with the Wi-Fi usage. Just imagine if you're trying to use with the 4G data, so then it might be a little bit more in temperature and decreased more battery life. So again I'll be back after 1 hour and let's see how much the battery will be drained. As you can see friends, it's been continuously 3 hours of playing the PUBG game, and let me show you the battery percent, how much it is right now. As you can see friends, 21% right now it is. And let me write down the battery percent and let me check the temperature as well. As you can see friends, 43, 44 degrees, 44. So overall the maximum I noticed is of 44 degrees. As you can see friends, the temperature of it increased and decreased. For the first 2 hours I used the screen recorder a couple of times, so that's why it's a little bit high. In third hour I did not use any screen recorder, so it's decreased to 44. So usually friends, if you are using the screen recording, then the device gets to a little bit of heat while playing the game. And I will be back exactly after 1 hour. I think the 4 hour mark will be the last for the Redmi K30, so depending on the previous results. So again I'll be back exactly when the battery gets close to the 2% or 3%. So as you can see here friends, right now the battery percent is of 5%. So let me show you the exactly timing, how much time it is right now. So 3 hours and 37 minutes. So only for 3 hours and 37 minutes the battery dropped to 5% friends. So overall you can play maybe up to 4 hours if you're using with the smooth and extreme settings, GFX tool, and with the 50% of the brightness. So this only with the Wi-Fi test. Maybe with the 4G test the battery drain might be a little bit of more. So as I said, overall you can play up to maybe 3 hours 30 minutes to the 3 hours 4 minute mark in the Redmi K30 is possible playing the PUBG game with the smooth and extreme settings. So for more videos, subscribe to my channel friends. See you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.